Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Welcome, everyone, to a great... While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. DA, it's all yours.
Well, for the last few years, the Lakers have been in some turmoil in Los Angeles. Now, they have had some tough luck with injuries that set them back some. But inconsistent effort, execution, and roster construction was also a concern. But a summer of moves that was topped by acquiring Anthony Davis has drastically improved the roster. The question remains, though, have they done enough to now contend in the West? Kevin?
A lot riding on it. Thanks, David. Looking at teams with new coaches, Chris, how long do you think it usually takes a new system to get the kinks out and work properly?
Yeah, hopefully you have veteran players because they can adapt the system a little bit quicker.
Green, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And here are the Hornets now. 9-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rozier. Davis with the block.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
And Kid Gilchrist is very skilled at throwing it down. The D can't allow him to get that close to the cup.
Green taking his time here. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And, Greg, you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
To the paint. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for James. And it's Avery Bradley in for Danny Green. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Charlotte moving the ball around. Left side, Williams. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
To the left side wing. Monk, no one around him. It's good from long range. Monk's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Outside, Green from the arc. That shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. A new 14 for Charlotte. And the dunk by Zeller.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous when scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They have a 9-point lead. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, G. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing. And all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Washington, guarded by Green. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Washington.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
From deep, Green. Offensive rebound. Davis. Biyombo with the block. And that one, good. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma. Group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Murray comes in for LeBron. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green, and it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Charlotte, Cody Zeller's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Williams comes in for Monk, and Bacon subbed in for Terry Rozier. And the Lakers get it back. McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. The Hornets also changing it up. Welsh is checked in, and Martin subbed in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. We've got Murray. Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the old fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they've taken fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game today. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
Yeah.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Here's Green. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hey, great win, fellas, great win. Good game, good game. Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kid. Come on, man. Let me get a picture. Hey.
Over here.
Hey, yeah, over here, over here.